radiation burns, loss of time, even women reporting to be pregnant by ETs, and you would think that was enough. And again today, we get another part of this report from the former AATIP program. The Pentagon is working on time travel. Are you kidding me? Time travel. Let's get down to the bottom of the big why this is now coming out. Okay, truth seekers, the big secret keepers are at it again. In fact, we just talked about the time travel. Now, one of the things that really stick out the most is that these are things that are still coming out of this former AATIP program, which was headed up by Lue Elizondo. I really like Lue. I think he's one of the coolest people on the planet when it comes down to the subject matter, but I am getting to a point of going, how is all of this stuff starting to be leaked, and yet he's been away from it for years and we haven't heard about it? And maybe I'm just in the wrong circles. It is out there, we just don't talk about it enough. To know that this program that was funded by taxpayers' money has been working on time travel with the intent of a few things. Let me go over some of this with you right now. One of the files explores how anti-gravity technology can be used to manufacture planes, spaceships, and saying that the effects can be manipulated by manipulating space-time. As it goes deeper into this report, the big secret keepers are saying that they're looking at different ways of controlling gravity, the report states, and it's possible to produce exotic phenomena, okay, such as speed travel, time machines, and rather than using what they call light travel. Man, this thing is getting extensive. And once again, we're hearing about this stuff today and everybody's going, all right, wow, what's going on? What did they say? I'm worrying about why. Why? Not only have this been a big secret, but why today is now we starting to hear about these things. And that's what you should be concerned about as well. Okay, let me keep it coming. Another file states that the future aerospace platforms may have propulsion systems that enable geometry of their surroundings to operate faster than light space flight or generate gravitational levitation. I don't know what that means. I don't know exactly what they're saying, but it is saying that we got some space technology. We got some things that are happening that, where did the technology come from? Who's sharing this with us? Did we discover it on our own or not? The bombshell records from the Defense Intelligence Agency, the DIA, includes plans to send multiple spacecraft operated by a pilot to colonize deep space, along with the studies of how humans can maneuver robots out of their minds. Did you hear me? Maneuver robots simply by using their minds. I've always said it here on my show, is that the eyes are useless when the mind is blind. And I'm talking about just thinking why. These people now have taken it to a whole nother level that our minds should be able to operate robots. And I think that technology is already happening today. If you know anything about it, post in the comments down here, share this video so we can know some more about this mind control robots there. Now, as we go into that deeper, the spacecrafts equipped with nuclear power electromagnetics to protect the manned spacecraft from radiation includes Halo spacecraft with powerful radars to search for incoming objects, along with exploration and mining crafts. And it goes on to say this is operated by a pilot and can be used for operations involving potential colonization, according to the files. Elon Musk talked about this a few times, about us getting off the planet. And he mentioned, in the past of these extension and level events, and that the opportunity or the possibility of that's happening again. And I'm not saying that's going on, but the point is he talked about us being an interplanetary species that we need to be out there colonized. Now, once again, what the challenge for me with this, and I'll get to this in a moment, is who is working on these projects, and again, why. And I'm saying it again, we know what's happening. They're telling us the how and the what. Most people are okay with that. They're sharing that. They're talking about that. It's time for us to think why. Why today are we hearing about it? Why are they trying to get us off this planet? We need to know. The report claims that they're focused on traditional human pilots, but not cyborg-enhanced astrobots. What the heck is an astrobot? Anybody heard of that? If you have, definitely post your comment because we need to dig deep in some things here because this stuff is getting deep. And when I tell you right now, we need to be looking into this. This is just one of those things. Now, all right, I just went over a new part of this, and it's about the Pentagon once again releasing information from this former AATIP program that, we thought we've heard it all, right? And now they're saying, okay, we're talking about time travel and the release of information and the time that they're doing it in, which is now. And that's my question of why. And I think that people need to really, truly begin the process of asking that particular question, no matter what the information is. And that's where I'm going to go with you. I don't actually have the true answers to why. And I think for us as truth seekers that we should hold the big secret keepers accountable for this information. But at the end of the day, they're not going to tell us much of anything. So we have to work collectively together as a group to find out the information. So why am I concerned about what's happening with time travel, what's happening with they're releasing the information about pregnancies, the UFOs are burning people with radiation. So you got this side over here saying, okay, now there are no longer a benevolent type group over here saying it's malevolent, and we got these crosshairs here, and then in the middle we got our government saying, hey, we working on time travel, and it also takes me and go, NASA, what the heck is NASA doing? Where are they playing into this role? And now that our military works on space, NASA works on space, do they have two different agendas when it comes down to this? But at the end of the day, all of these things that we heard today just make you wonder what is really going on. And if you out there and you watching this video, or you know someone you can share this video, we need to know why. Why is it a big secret? And why did this big secret now come out today? And that's where it is. I want to talk to some scientists. I want to talk to some military people, maybe some religious people, and your thoughts on this, because this thing ties together bigger. I'm telling you, people, something is going on that we need to pay attention to closely, and it's happening right in our faces right now as they're revealing slowly the information to get people, I think, ready for something that it could be coming. It could be a year from now, 5 years from now. I don't know. I know it's coming. I'm Roderick Martin. I just hope that you find some value in this video. And if you do, please like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, hit those alerts, and I'll be most appreciative. And I'm looking forward to doing a live stream. We're going to start doing that twice a week. If you think that's something that you would like, post in the comments or the day and times. I'm thinking about Tuesday and Thursday, but we can do any day. But tell me what time you think we can start doing some live streams together and have some interviews and different people here. We're going to take this thing to another level. Thank you for your time.